Hey guys, so today I want to take a look here at the brand new iOS 7.1 Beta 2. So this is a new beta that's out at the moment. So let's just take a look at it. I have installed here on my iPhone 5. I just need to boot it up here. So this beta is pretty interesting because it brings out some speed and also a bunch of other things, and then also we do get a tease of what could arrive in iOS 7.1 when it gets launched to the public in 2014. Okay, so it's booting up here. So the first little thing here, if you go into settings, you can see now that you do get passcode in the root of the settings app. So they basically have moved it out, so a little bit easier to find if you want to have a password on your device, which I gotta say personally, that is pretty useful. And then another little thing here is that if you go into the calendar, you now have a list view. So if you tap on it, you can see all of the things that you have booked in, I guess, instantly in here. Or you can see that I don't use it myself, so this is like stuff that is in by default. But you can also just go back now, and then you get back to the regular view here inside of the calendar. Another little thing here is that when we go into settings and go into general accessibility, you now have a new interesting thing called button shapes. Now what that basically means is that buttons that you can click, you now see a little shape around them, so you know easier where you can tap. To get that button to work, and now it's available in all these kinds of apps. You can see down here, you can see exactly where you can tap. Of course, not probably a feature that most people will use, but it's cool. It's cool with new little things. Overall, in terms of the UI, it's just way quicker. That's what I've seen. It seems like they have definitely speeded up the animations here. And then another little thing should be like when websites are being loaded in Safari browser, the website should be able to minimize the top area and also the bottom area of the Safari web browser, from what I have read actually. So of course that also is another little great little thing here. We still don't have this feature here. It seems that you can always load the desktop version if you do have the Safari browser. I would love to have that feature, because usually I prefer that. But from what I can feel here, it's butter smooth, and they might have even speed up the animations in here as well. You also have iTunes Match should be a lot faster right now. So if you do use that, then that is pretty awesome. That is actually amazing. I don't use it though. I use an Android as my phone. Interesting, a new phone, I think. That is pretty cool. And another thing here is that you can see, you see I get that lag the first time you boot up the device when you go bring down the spotlight here. You can still see that you can search the web and Wikipedia, which was a feature that was added in 7.3, I think, or maybe even earlier. Another little thing here is this bounce animation. When you turn on the display, you can see the wallpaper is like bouncing at you a little bit. Could be a little bit hard to see, but it definitely is there. And I also think it jumps back when you close it, but you can definitely see it, probably. I'm not sure. I can see it in real life. That is pretty sweet, actually. And then we do have this thing here. When you put this one up, Control Center, you can see that little bump. That is also one new feature here, or feature. It is something new. It is something new that you can see. Another little thing that we kind of get a tease, like what's coming, is when you go into general restrictions, you can see down here something with car display, and that is available here as a toggle. So I guess we're gonna see something like that in the future. iOS 7.1, which is also going to be a little bit interesting over there. I definitely want to see what the hell Apple is doing, and so that is also some other good stuff. I might take a deeper look at the specific features in the future, but definitely overall very nice update that's only available for developers at the moment, of course, so they could try it out, they can test it out, see how it works and all that. So just a quickly look at that. I can also bring up the camera here a little bit quick so we can see how quick it is. Yeah, it still takes some time to bring up that zoom. Maybe they can fix that in the future, because it looks a little bit weird. It's not super bad, but hey. Still have the panorama, square mode, photo mode, and the video mode here, and of course all of the great filters here if you do bring out the photo mode. So that is some great stuff in here. So yeah, just a quick look here at iOS 7.1 and beta 2. You can see if you go in here, 7.1, and it doesn't actually say 7.1 beta 2, but it is iOS 7.1 beta 2. Yeah, maybe that was a little bit confusing when I said it right now, but and that is what's up. So yeah, just quickly look here on the iPhone 5. Obviously it's not the 5S, because you can see there on the home button that, yeah, it doesn't have Touch ID or anything like that. So of course that is great, I guess. It just is what it is. Yeah, let's just take a quick look here at wallpapers as well. I like to do that, wallpapers and brightness. And you can see here that nothing has really changed, I think. Still have the same good old wallpapers and the live dynamic wallpapers over there. So yeah, peace out.